Check out this epoxy surface. In this video, we're going to sand down the high gloss. We're going to make this look like honed natural marble. Stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Our epoxy rocks, Stone Coat Countertops.
Remember, when you subscribe to our channel, click on the red subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Thanks again. Our epoxy surface is finished. We've let it dry and now it's time to remove the drips before we hone the surface. We're simply going to use our 50 grit metal sanding disc on a grinder and we'll go over those drips until we hit the MDF surface. No need to oversand, just remove the drips until they're nice and smooth to the touch. The 50 grit metal fiber sanding disc makes short work of this process. It's simple and easy to do. To create a lower sheen, a matte finish, or a honed look, don't start with brand new sanding discs. We're going to start with our old sanding discs that have previously been used because we're going to start on the edges. The reason we start on the edges is because we're going to finish on the surface to remove any scratch marks on the edges from this process. Simply start with 220 grit that comes in our assortment pack found at stonecoatcountertops.com. We're going to go through those different various grits, but remember, on the edges, turn your sander down. You don't want the sander moving at a high speed. Go at the lowest speed so you don't burn through those edges. Take your time and do the corners by hand. That's a pro tip. If you don't do the corners with your sander, you won't burn through those edges. And where the edge rounds over, I also do that step by hand. The most time that I take in this process is on my first grit. The next consecutive grits, I'm simply going to be removing the sanding scratches caused by that initial grit. So take your time, go through the different grits, and stop at whatever grit that you would like to stop at for whatever sheen level you're trying to achieve. In this project, we stopped at 2000 grit and love that sheen level. I'll do all of the different sanding grits on the edges first. I do the front edges, the top and sides of the backsplash, the inside rim of the undermount sink, and all of the roundovers I'll do by hand. After those initial grits are finished, I'll use my Aberlon discs. These discs are designed for epoxy. They're perfect. I also turn my speed up slightly when I come up to the higher grits. I still do the edges by hand, and then I'll feather the edge and the surface when I get to the surface portion of the matte finish process. We finished sanding the edges. Let's move to the next step. Now that I'm at the surface, I'm going to open my new pack. I'll save this pack for edges on another project when I get to that. That's why I save my sanding discs. Again, I'm starting with 220 grit. I'm removing that high gloss and any blemishes in the surface or those edges. This is how you get a perfect factory finish. I'm going to go through those same grits, and I'll continue to the finishing grit that I prefer for whatever sheen level I'm trying to achieve. I like to remove the dust in between each step, and then I'll move on to the next grit. When I'm sanding the top portion or the surface of my project, I put my sander on full speed. I'm not so worried about burning through any of the edges, and I have a great time. This is a fun process and it makes your project look very realistic, especially when you've emulated marble or honed soapstone, things of that nature. If you decide to do a matte finish or sand and polish your epoxy project, we always recommend trying this on a sample first. Make sure you get your system right and you love the outcome. After you do your sample, you'll have a low stress project when you go to do your matte finish or your polishing project. We love using our Stone Coat Liquid Smooth as our final finishing touch. This is a great cleaner to remove all that surface dust and give it a feel that is slick and smooth. Also, we love to step back and look at the difference between that high shine and that low sheen. Check it out. We would appreciate your feedback in the comments. What did you like more, the high shine or the low sheen? Let us know in the comments below. Visit stonecoatcountertops.com to see all the products used in this video.
Oh my word, yeah.
Our epoxy rocks, Stone Coat Countertops.
Hey, visit us anytime at stonecoatcountertops.com. Call anytime for free project support. And until next time from Stone Coat Countertops, you got this. We'll see you soon.